Got Tim, got Samet, little bit. We'll see. He's still trying to work things out with the Buccaneers. But Tim Santos is going to make this poppin'. It's a very important quarter, at least for me.
Listen, we all know there's a lot of big news going around. We all know that Des Bryant's caught that ball, but we ain't gonna talk about that today. We can always talk about that. You know he caught that. Santos, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Listen, man. Seattle Seahawks. First, it was we got a linebacker Irving. He was basically came out of the news and says that he wants to go to Atlanta Falcons and join his defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. Okay, now when you see that, that's a problem, because now you see that it's kind of a money issue. But then it comes to Wilson, the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. He says last year of his contract. Okay, he wanted from reports or email and said we're not offering no more than that. Panic button.
You still have a whole year left on that. I can go down. I mean, $80 million right now. It may not sound a lot to the man, but it's a lot of money. Kind of hard to find out $80 million. And depending on the Seahawks stance, they're really adamant about staying. We're not going over a certain amount, and we're not going to give you $100 million. Well, then, I mean, Russell Wilson could be looking for a new home. I know Seahawks fans don't want to hear that because this franchise went through too much. So, I mean, I think eventually something will get done. It's just a matter of the two.
I mean, to me, it's no-brainer because there's a certain quarterback who just got paid off, but we'll talk about him in a second. Wilson, we're talking about 2 back-to-back Super Bowls, all right? We all know that Marshawn Lynch runs the ball. Very good. Okay, but he has no receiver. Russell Wilson not only improvises with his arms, improvises with his legs. Now, I did my research, okay, and when you talk about Wilson's stats, we're talking about now this man last year has thrown for 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 75 yards with a 95 quarterback rating. Now, we're talking about a guy who played just 3 years of NFL football with 3 playoffs on his resume with 2 back-to-back Super Bowls. When was the last time a quarterback back-to-back Super Bowls?
Long time, actually. I mean,
and top off his
wait a minute, Sean. I know you're a big Seattle Seahawks fan, Sean. I don't see no vote around that area sitting there. I know. On the rope. I know. Down the rope. Sitting there.
But the deception, a lot of that was from that bad playoff game with Green Bay. So, I mean, on his bad day, it only came up to 7 interceptions. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. Listen, 8 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. And before that, he had 26 touchdowns and 26 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. And then before that, his rookie season, 26 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Now, everybody's been saying, you know what, Russell Wilson is too small in the pocket. He's not like Drew Brees. Guess what, America? I think he's better than Drew Brees. I love Russell Wilson's tape, and he has played in Wisconsin and NC State and broke records. This guy is coming to the league, man. Mind you, it was a 4th-round pick, a top 5 draft pick. Tannehill was number 6, and Andrew Luck was number 1 to the Colts. All 3 don't have a resume like Russell Wilson. Santos is a panic button, brother.
I mean,
there is a panic button.
Be honest with you, Marshawn Lynch was not very happy with them. They're lucky that he even decided to come back because all indications seem as if he wanted to leave because they're lowballing guys. I don't know what the hell Seahawks management is thinking. Maybe they think, I can get this guy to come back at a discount price. Tripping. Russell Wilson, listen, you look at the quarterback market and you look at the quarterbacks in the league right now. How many really two great quarterbacks are there in this league at this point in time.
Who can improvise too? That's right.
There's only really a handful. There's really a handful of them. Man, pay the man. Show him the damn money. You know, show him the money.
Russell Wilson.
I want to ask you this. I want to ask you guys this. Okay, let's just say Russell Wilson is not paying off. Okay, they dare him to go down to his final contract. Of course, he will get franchised. But we all know once you franchise a quarterback, any team can still sign that quarterback, but will have to give up a first-round pick that year and the following year. Now, you'll be giving up a lot for Russell Wilson, but you know you're getting a young has championship on his resume and can help your team win if you're going to surround them with better. Is there a team that Seattle should worry about that will make that move to give up draft for Russell Wilson?
I mean, I look at one and see a team that's a quarterback. Let's be real. Like I said, how many teams have a really good quarterback that they can say, "Oh, I'm set. We don't have to worry about this."
Give me a couple of teams, Santos. Give me a couple of teams, Santos.
Yeah, the Jets QB situation. We know what that is. It is. Take a look at. I mean, there's the Jets, obviously. Then there's teams like the Bills that need a quarterback. Their quarterback, the Bills, are a quarterback away from making the Super Bowl.
Listen, what about Philadelphia? What about the Philadelphia Eagles?
I mean, Sam Bradford is what he is. He's injury prone. So, yeah, that would make sense. Especially, you get